Don't throw away an empty ketchup bottle. It has a brilliant use in the kitchen that greatly facilitates cooking. Its shape and the materials it's made of have fantastic functions. Tossing it into the trash is a mistake. When the ketchup is finished, unscrew the cap and thoroughly wash its interior. Then, prepare a blender pitcher. Peel a banana and break it into smaller pieces, then toss it into the blender. Add 4 tablespoons of flour. Prepare a small package of vanilla cream cheese. Finally, crack 2 eggs into the mixture. Blend everything into a smooth batter. Then, transfer it into the ketchup bottle. Finally, screw on the cap. The ketchup cap has a larger opening than other sauces. This is important because it's great for portioning small pancakes. Just squeeze the batter onto a heated pan. Without mess, you can make perfect mini pancakes. My kids love them. If you don't use all the batter, just close the bottle and put it in the fridge. The kitchen stays clean. Making pancakes using a ketchup bottle is pure pleasure. Poke holes in a bottle with a fork, and it will completely transform your home. I've been using this trick for years, and it saves me a lot of money. An empty shampoo bottle works perfectly for this. First, remove the top part of the bottle. Get a piece of paper towel or a paper roll and roll it into a cone shape. Place it into the opening of the bottle. Pour in 1 tablespoon of coffee. Coffee not only smells wonderful, but also has other important uses. Now add 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Baking soda has neutralizing and antibacterial properties. Remove the paper funnel. Add a few drops of your favorite essential oil. Eucalyptus, lavender, or lemon all work great. Close the bottle with its cap. Place the finished bottle in your wardrobe. This simple trick will keep your closet always smelling fresh, and more than that. This homemade solution also acts as a natural barrier against moths. The strong scent of the mix is something moths hate. Enjoy fresh-smelling, well-protected clothes every day. Tie a bottle to a tree. This one problem will disappear for good. It delivers fantastic results. Prepare a tall container. Pour in about 7 fluid ounces of apple cider vinegar. Its strong scent spreads quickly and works as a powerful attractant. Then add 2 tablespoons of dish soap, which helps everything combine and makes it more effective. Add about 3 fluid ounces of water and mix thoroughly. Let me know where you're watching from. Take an empty bottle and pour the mixture into it. Use a soldering iron to make a few small holes, or make them in the cap. Close the bottle, tie a string around it, and trim the excess. Hang the bottle on a tree or branch where insects like flies, fruit flies, or mosquitoes appear. This is an effective way to get rid of insects in your garden. It's also a simple homemade solution for flies and ants. Apple cider vinegar works as a natural bait for fruit flies, attracting them into the trap. Once they get inside, they won't be able to escape. In a short time, you'll notice fewer and fewer insects. I hang this little gadget on my balcony. I make it entirely by myself. Start by placing eggshells in a small bowl and crushing them into smaller pieces with your fingers. Then take a glass bottle and press its bottom against the shells. As you press, you'll see how finely it breaks them down. Turn the bottle and use the tip for even more precise crushing. Once everything is ready, simply add the crushed shells to your plant. It's a natural boost that helps your plants grow strong and healthy. Eggshells provide valuable minerals like calcium and also act as a natural pest repellent. In just a few minutes, those shells you are going to throw away become the secret to healthier plants. Remember, using this natural fertilizer regularly can improve your plant's health and resistance to disease. Try it once and enjoy a beautiful, chemical-free garden. Gardeners can water their flowers this way. When I learned this trick, I started using it myself. It saves me a lot of time. Take a regular plastic bottle and use a heated tool to make small holes in the bottom. These little openings make a big difference. This simple trick gives even the cheapest bottle a new use. Make a hole in the cap as well, just big enough to fit the end of a garden hose. The bottle is now ready. In the garden, insert the hose so that the tip reaches the very bottom of the bottle. Then, turn on the water. This setup is perfect for watering. Start watering your plants, and you'll immediately see the stream flow like a mini waterfall. It lets you water faster, cover more ground, and skip constant trips to refill a watering can. A simple bottle can really make gardening easier. I put it in the molehill, and the moles flee from the garden. Just 2 things are enough to keep them away. When you see molehills, act immediately. First, grab an empty plastic bottle. You'll also need a drill and a stick. Use the drill to make a hole at the bottom of the bottle so the stick can pass through and hold it in place. Next, take a marker and draw 4 rectangles on the bottle, leaving one long side uncut. These will be your cutting lines. Use a utility knife or scissors to cut along the lines. Fold the cutout rectangles outward as shown in the video. Press them at the base so they don't bend back into place. Now, insert the stick through the hole at the bottom of the bottle, and you're ready to go to the garden. When you open a molehill, you'll see a tunnel inside. Brush your dog and collect the fur. Don't throw it away. Instead, place some in each molehill. Moles avoid dogs, and the scent of fur will keep them away. Additionally, use the bottle. When the wind blows, it spins and makes noise. Placed in the molehill, it will scare the moles away. This simple trick will help you get rid of moles in your garden. This simple trick gives me an abundance of crops every year. My vegetables grow like crazy. Take an empty water container and carefully cut off the top, leaving only the upper part. Then, using a soldering iron, make plenty of small holes in the plastic. The more holes you make, the better. This step is very important. Once the base is ready, dig a hole in your garden. The hole should be as deep as the container. Place the container in the ground and cover it so that only the part with the cap sticks out. Unscrew the cap and throw in organic waste. You can use spinach leaves or banana peels. These ingredients nourish the soil perfectly. They are rich in magnesium, potassium, and other minerals. Every few days, I add a fresh handful or 2 of scraps. Just a few of these containers placed around the garden, and the results will amaze you. This way, you create a natural composter without any chemicals. The vegetables are not only bigger, but also tastier and more resistant to disease. Healthy soil, lush leaves, and baskets full of harvest.